Welcome back. Here's some paint schemes that will be running at Las Vegas. First, we have the 42 of Kyle Larson coming off of a strong run after leading a lot of laps at Atlanta, but at the end not doing so well because of a pit road speeding penalty, and it didn't turn out well for him. This car, we haven't seen it yet this year, I'm pretty sure. And I think he'll be able to get a top 10 here at Las Vegas. I don't think he'll be quite able to win it, so yeah. And by the way, this new paint scheme series will just be me going through the Cup cars, Xfinity, and the truck cars supplied on the NASCAR's app. And I hopefully will remember after to put a link in the description. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. So let's get right into it. Next we have Kurt Busch, his teammate, almost said Jamie McMurray, but yep, it's him, and he came off a really strong top 5. He got 3rd at Atlanta. A new sponsor. We can still see Monster Energy a little bit on the side there. And I think this one car might be able to get a top 5, but if he doesn't, he'll probably be around 6th or 7th. Because especially how Jim McMurray even had a strong run here, maybe that one car will still be strong, just with a different driver. Next is Brad Keselowski. I'm kind of a Penske fan, so yeah, I was really happy about the Atlanta win. I would have done it on a separate video, but you know what? These are kind of cool, so let me if you want me to keep on continuing doing this. So yeah. Discount Tire, pretty good paint scheme. Personally, I like the red rims and everything. Coming off a win, I think he'll be strong with a top 5 maybe, but maybe something bad might happen. I have a feeling maybe something going wrong at the end, like a parts failure or anything like that. And by the way, I haven't watched qualifying yet or anything like that, so I don't really know what I'm really talking about. I should have probably watched it before then. But I'm hoping to do these videos a little bit more earlier maybe next time. So, next is Austin Dillon. This is a pretty cool paint scheme. It's something different rather than the normal paint scheme that he usually runs. And I think he might be able to get a top 15, especially with RCR looking stronger than Hendrick even this year. So I think he'll be able to maybe get a top 15. Going on to the 6th car, Wyndham Awards. They're not really showcasing the car very well on here right now, but yeah. It looks okay. Ryan Newman had a strong start once again, so I think he'll be able to have maybe other top 15, but I think the goal this year with this team is just to get top 20, and the paint scheme looks awesome. Going on to Daniel Hemrick, he ran up in the top 5 at Atlanta for a little while, and then things kind of just fell apart for him. So, just got a feel for him, and I think this paint scheme looks absolutely great. And I'm sorry if it's kind of like on a 4-way. You can't really see it properly because I have my tablet, so yeah, sorry. The Hooters Chevy 9 Camaro. I think this car is pretty sick. The orange number and the outlines around it look pretty cool to me. And I think I'm gonna look forward to seeing this car race on the track. But that's if I will be able to see it at least in the top 10 because Hendrick has been struggling. But we don't know. They could all of a sudden Chase Elliott could have a top 10 run because we know Chase Elliott is one of the stronger cars out of the field of Hendrick cars. Next, we have Eric Almirola coming off a pretty good qualifying position and leading some laps with his ordinary Smithfield car. We have the 11 of Denny Hamlin, especially this paint scheme. I think it's really nice. I kind of wish they went back to kind of like the early, late, yeah, like kind of 2010 type of car that they used to run with the different colors. How they used to change the FedEx part, like the EX part, the green, orange, or different colors like blue. I thought that was really cool, especially with all the black. But this is pretty cool, at least it's different than last year. The 12 of Ryan Blaney, my absolute favorite driver. He's my pick to win it because, yeah, I came so close, but tire failure and everything. He's just my favorite driver, and he's running one of my favorite paint schemes, this Menards paint scheme, so very looking forward to that. The 14 of Clint Boyer with his One Care car. Seems like a pretty good paint scheme. I think he'll be in the top 10. I don't think he'll be top 5 car here, but who knows, he might win it. Ricky Stenhouse. Sorry, Ricky Stenhouse. I think he'll have an okay run. Hopefully, this team can just get a top 15 after getting a really good qualifying position in Atlanta, but just falling back at the end. 18 of Kyle Busch with his M&M's machine. Kind of looking forward. Don't really like the paint scheme, but sure do like the chocolate bar. The 19 of Martin Truex, running his Fish Bass paint scheme. Sorry, Pro Shopping's car. Sorry, I'm not into fish. Sorry, so please don't kill me in the chat. 19 car, I think he'll be pretty strong. After his runner-up finish, Eric Jones, probably gonna get top 10 with his sports clip car. Nice car. Paul Menard. Oh, sorry guys. Paul Menard, hopefully he doesn't get wrecked by Jimmy Johnson. The 22 Pennzoil machine. We usually don't see a different paint scheme from Joey Logano. Usually this is the only race where we kind of see a different paint scheme. Something very different, and I like it. A lot of yellow, but still like it. Hopefully we'll be able to see that car in the top 5. I think we'll be able to see that. And William Byron hopefully can just get a top 15 finish, and I think Hendrick would be happy with that. I just think he's with a new crew chief now. He swapped crew chiefs, of course, Chad Knaus, but still not thinking he's gonna be that fast because he didn't run very fast last year. But maybe something changed. Michael McDowell been running up front lately, I've noticed, with a couple of good finishes. Maybe might have a little bit of a fight to try to get into the top 16 into the playoffs later in the season, maybe, if he keeps this consistency going. The 37 of Chris Buescher, other very good playoff contender near the bottom. Can't wait to see this car on track. Looks pretty good, something different than usual. The pink and yellow look very good. This 38 of David Reagan looks okay. Not expecting to see it up front. Daniel Suarez hopefully can try to get a top 10. That should be his goal all year around. Just trying to get those top 10s and be consistent. But nice, very nice paint scheme. Something different for once. Credit 1 of 42 of... Oh, we already looked at this one. Sorry. The 43. This looks like 43 found a sponsorship. Good like usual. Maybe they won't have a bunch of electric failures and stuff like that, because last time he had a bunch of electric issues and everything. To be honest, I really think Bubba's an okay driver. I really just think Richard Petty Motorsports is just absolute garbage, to be honest. They have so many issues, but someone that like Germain Racing that has no issues and they're getting pretty much the same equipment, I feel like this shouldn't be happening to Richard Petty. Maybe he's going for some cheaper stuff at RCR than Germain Racing and other places, but it seems like they just have part failures and everything. It's just really bad, personally. So I just hope this 43 car can maybe just get a top 25, and I think that should be their goal for now on. But really nice paint scheme. Always good to see that Richard Petty blue. 47 of Ryan Preece. I know a lot of you guys like this paint scheme, and yeah, it's pretty good. And hopefully we'll see him maybe in the top 10 or top 15, about where I expect. Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson. You know what? Sometimes he just reminds you of a 7-time ARCA champion, because he just has his moments of where he's just so bad, and he's so good, we know this, but still, it's just hard to see him be so bad, to be honest. Hopefully, he can just get a top 15 and recover, but I doubt that after coming off a 25th place finish, 2 laps down. Horrendous. Should be doing better. I don't know who this is for. Spire Motorsports. I think they bought out the 78's charter from Furniture Row, so yeah, Reed Swartzen will be driving the 77 car. Same font as the Furniture Row 77 when it was running. Kind of cool, I guess. All black, no sponsor. Alex Bowman. Average Bowman. I think he'll get top 10. Absolutely great paint scheme, by the way. And yeah, I like this paint scheme. And the 95 of Matt Benedetto. Great paint scheme. Hopefully he can get a top 15. He wasn't running very good at Atlanta. A lot of people didn't notice that. But hopefully he can come back from that and just have a top 15 finish. I was expecting more at Atlanta. So maybe he can get his car with some speed and get a top 15. And that's the Xfinity Series. I'm actually going to end the video here. It's already going on very long. So that's about it, guys. And bye. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more videos like this. I will probably do this once a week and do quick little short update videos between them. Like if a new sponsor happens or breaking news about someone. So tell me if you want to see more of this. I'm hopefully going to do this once a week. I know they're quite long, but they're also a lot more entertaining. So, bye.